So I hardly talk about these guys, but it is breaking everywhere in the US and the influencer world. But it looks like Charli and Alex D'Amelio are losing hundreds of thousands of subscribers right now, and this is why. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back again with another video. If you haven't subscribed, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram at Murad_Morali. Subscribe to the channel, click that button, and let's just get straight into this video. So it seems that Charli D'Amelio was dancing too close to the sun. The 16-year-old TikTok star has lost over 500,000 followers in the past several hours following major backlash to a YouTube video. Charli and her family, sister Dixie, Heidi and Mark, are continuing to expand on Charli's TikTok fame with a family YouTube channel. This week they kicked off a new dinner with the D'Amelio series where they invite over a mystery guest. First up is none other than James Charles, the food prepped in the house by the YouTuber and chef Aaron May, who has been working as a private chef for the D'Amelios. The video generated a wave of backlash simply because the D'Amelio sisters do not know how to act. For starters, Charli made faces behind the chef's back as he described the menu, a plant-based paella and a classic Valencia paella with shrimp. I mean, she's a child. During the meal, Dixie picked up a snail with her finger, made a disgusted face and interrupted James Charles to ask, "What is it?" And then she was also, irritated because she didn't really hit 100 million a year. She only really hit 95 million. And James Charles, joked back and said, "Was the 95 million not enough for you?" And since all of that and her behavior and how she treated the private chefs in that moment, it's caused a massive reaction, and they are losing so many subscribers. This is nearly the biggest amount than when James Charles was losing a lot back in 2019. 500,000 in less than 24 hours is a lot, and it is just going over and over and over. So a quick update, guys. I said it was 500,000, but now she's lost over 1 million followers. A million followers over this situation, and it is crazy in the space of just 24 hours. Charli was inching closer to 100,000 until fans started to 100 million, until fans started to unfollow in response to the video. The comments are overwhelmingly negative, calling the sisters ungrateful and snobby. Charli's followers count had dropped by more than 500,000. Charli hasn't responded, but Dixie shared the truth of something that was ridiculously blown out of proportion on TikTok, and we'll get into that in another video if I have time to do so. But at the same time, I just feel like, they were making faces behind the chef. They were being a bit rude here and there. Wish they had 100 million, not 95 million. It's like we're surprised that children are acting like children. Like the girl is 16 and I believe the other sister's a little bit older, but like they're both young individuals. And I feel like if you're young and you put up in this world and you have all this money just like that, you are going to act in a snobby way here or there or in a different way. The parents are also to blame, yes, but it's as if people are surprised that children are acting like children. What 16, 17-year-old, 18-year-old, 19-year-old do we know, or that has made a funny face behind someone's back or something? I'm not defending them, but I do feel like this whole cancellation culture can be very interesting in how it works. I do feel like these two sisters will be fine, but this is breaking news everywhere. They are losing subscribers left, right, and center. Now, if we look at it from the other perspective, yes, ideally speaking, you are ungrateful as hell. You have private chefs making food for you, and you're complaining. You're saying you don't want this, you don't want that, and you're being ungrateful that you didn't get 100 million but you got 95 million. I can see both sides of this sphere. I can see both sides of the conversation that has been brought to this table. But at the same time, I do feel like people are surprised that they're acting like children when, lo and behold, that drum roll was off key, they are children. So I feel like that needs to be put into perspective when it comes to this conversation as well. But let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. They are being dragged so hard that one of them has made a reaction to it. We'll get into that later on, but I wanted to touch on this, at least bring it to the channel, because I do speak about a lot of US related topics as well, and this isn't good news for them at all. They are, I know they're regretting this, and I just feel like with their crowded market, don't get too excited over stuff like this. If you had a chef, you shouldn't be mocking them. Like, be grateful someone's cooking you food, bro. Be grateful. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.